If your log drum makes you wanna quit working on your Amapiano beats, don't worry because I'm about to end that here today. Let's go. Before we get started with anything, we gotta find out what the log drum is first. So we're gonna head over to Google Matsiba Jotle and he will tell us everything that we need to know. The log drum, which happens to be called the slit drum also, is what? Welele. That knocking kick bass, the one that you hear in Amapiano songs, the one that goes gung, that's the log drum, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. Back when Amapiano started, the log drum wasn't a thing. Maybe it was a thing, but then not in Amapiano songs. In fact, you couldn't find any Amapiano song that had a log drum in it until one day a producer by the name of Mdu aka TRP discovered the sound. I don't know what he was doing, how he discovered the sound, but we gotta give the guy his flowers. And ever since then, producers have been obsessing over the log drum, trying to find ways to make it knock hard. And nowadays, it's even hard to imagine Amapiano songs without the log drum, because the log drum basically gives Amapiano its character. Now that we know about the history of the log drum, let's get started. Wait a minute. Konje, before talking about the log drum and all those other cool stuff, we gotta have a beat, ne? Okay, give me 30 seconds, I'ma make a beat. If you don't know where to find your log drum, just head over to the Fruity DX10 plugin, which comes with FL Studio by default. And by default, the log drum sounds really terrible. So you gotta do some sound design here to make it sound how you want. Or just use presets. I use presets all the time because I don't have time to be fiddling around these knobs. But if you have time and you're not lazy, do what you gotta do, man. My first tip is that you gotta make sure that your log drum is on key. You don't want a bass line that's off key. But if you don't know how to put your bass lines on key, you can just do what I'm doing here. You just follow the bass line of your chord progression. But the best way is just to do some ear training. Join a choir or something. My second tip is that you gotta layer your log drum with a sub bass. The reason for that is because it's a drum. And imagine using a drum as a bass in your song. It's obviously not gonna sound hard enough. So to do that, you just gotta copy and paste the log drum onto the sub bass. In this case, I'm using the sub bass from the Fruity DX10 plugin because that sub bass and the log drum belong in the same family. And my last tip is that you can layer your log drum with a snare. The reason for this is to make it more danceable, I don't know, but it's to give it that, if you don't get it, forget about it. And ladies and Benjamin, that's how you do it, that's how you make your log drum go god. You can like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye. I'm just kidding. How can we be done when our song is not arranged? Let me give you some side tips to use when arranging your song to make them more interesting. Let's go.
Number 1. Use different log drum patterns on different parts of the song to create variations. Number 2. When there are chords playing or a singer singing, keep your log drum very simple. Number 3. The lower your kick hits is the harder your log drum knocks.
Well, this is because both the log drum and the kick are kicks. The log drum is a kick bass. And don't you think if both of them are visible to the ear, if both of them are loud, don't you think there's gonna be a misunderstanding between them? They're obviously gonna fight for the spot. So we gotta sacrifice one kick between the two. And in Amapiano, we sacrifice the kick. You can actually make an Amapiano song without the kick and it will still be Amapiano. Everything that I've spoken about in this video will always depend on the context of your song. In that case, you might not even need anything that I've spoken about in this video. But if you have found anything useful in this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.